All right. All right, let's go. Greetings, everybody. Kenny J with G.O.B.E Tradehouse, co-CEO of G.O.B.E Tradehouse. Super excited to be on right now, guys, for the G.O.B.E Tradehouse official 2.0 launch call, launch party. This is going to be a fun call. All right, let's get some 111s in the chat, guys, if you're excited to be on this call right now. And here's some exciting information. Let's get some 111s in the chat if you're excited to be on this call right now and to hear some exciting information of what we have in store for you in GT 2.0. Listen, guys, this is a big day because we've actually been in business as an independent platform for officially a year now, okay? We've been an independent platform officially a year, and I just want to, first and foremost, before we get started, thank the G.O.B.E Tradehouse community. If it wasn't for you guys, we would not have been able to make it this far in business, all right? You guys, the support, all right, whenever we were part of the last platform, not going to say the name of the last platform, right? And that platform ended up shutting down because of the G.O.B.E Tradehouse community and the demand. We were able to launch this platform with the support and make it to a year in business. And we are so excited and very excited to be here right now, guys. So happy New Year to everybody, all right? Because I expect this to be a very powerful year. But also, guys, just understand this is going to be a financially breakthrough year for everybody, I believe, in the G.O.B.E Tradehouse platform. All right. So before we get the call started, as we always do, I want to see what type of new members we have in the house right now. All right. So if you actually got started inside of G.O.B.E Tradehouse in the past, I'm going to say maybe the past 2 to 3 weeks since we started running these promos, let me go ahead and get a 777 in the chat if you just now got started inside of G.O.B.E Tradehouse. Yep, I see Ron Mitchell, day ones. Shout out to you, brother. Thank you for all your support. William, Sharon, Brian Fields. And by the way, put your city and states, okay, or your country in the chat as well, so people can see we're a global and a national company. Shout out to Samantha Green, Eileen, all right, Candace Hubel, Brooklyn, New York in the house, London in the house, all right. Wow, Indianapolis in the house. Albuquerque, Lexington, Jamaica in the house. Aaron Spence, Brett, Ty Bain, Houston, Texas in the house, the hometown. Aaron Spence, Virgin Islands in the house. Wow, we're everywhere. This is exciting. Los Angeles, California in the house. LA, Greensboro, North Carolina in the house. All right. We got Nigeria in the house. Wow. The Bahamas in the house. This is so exciting to see this, guys. I know a lot of people may not know, but before we do that, I got to dive into it because it's so important. G.O.B.E Tradehouse, you guys know how we do. If you want to take one quick moment, let's go ahead and celebrate our new family members. Go ahead, feel free, unmute yourself, scream welcome, type welcome in the chat.
Welcome to the family.
Welcome to the family.
Welcome.
Welcome, everybody.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Welcome to the family. That's something we do in the G.O.B.E Tradehouse culture. We want to welcome you aboard because we practice group economics, okay, by way of utilizing our Forex education, all right, and our services within our trade community. But we also want to build an environment of people that are like-minded, who want to go on the same path, who have the same common goal and the same common purpose, right? Because we understand that 90% of your success or failures are going to come from the environment that you place yourself in. So I just want to reassure you that you are in the right environment at the right time with a bunch of fired up, excited entrepreneurs who are ready to go on their path towards financial freedom, utilizing this platform. This year in this platform, we have paid out hundreds of thousands of dollars in commissions, okay, in residual income for people who want to build and market. This year in this platform, we've been able to see people leave their 9-to-5 by tapping into the Forex education and start to make a residual income where they can actually leave their job and support their family on their jobs. We've seen people become 6-figure entrepreneur traders in this 1 year inside of G.O.B.E Tradehouse. So my question to you is, by you staying down and by you going on your own path and setting goals for at least a year out in this platform, my question to you is, where would you be in this next year? All right. We understand that repetition, all right, breeds success. And the platform that we have here, guys, we have over 75 hours of Forex education, a host of services that can help you make money in this platform. But if you actually make a goal for at least a year out on this platform, me personally, I've been able to see people have success within the first few months, the first 6 months, but you don't get there if you stop or if you quit, right? You have to keep on going. That's why we always say you want to have a big why whenever you're in this type of platform and in this type of program. We always say if your why doesn't make you cry, it's not big enough. So I don't know why everybody else is here, but we've all came here for a purpose today. Whether your why is to have financial freedom, time freedom, more time with your family, you want to travel the world, right? You want to pay off debt. Maybe you want to help a charity. What is your reason why? But the global reason why we started the Generation of Bosses Empire is because we want to create generational wealth. We want to break those generational curses, all right? In our families, we want to be first generation millionaires, multi-millionaires, right? And the reason why we say these big numbers is because in this platform, in the Forex industry, okay, it's a $6.6 trillion a day industry. There is more than enough there for all of us to eat, okay? So we just want to make sure that you know that you're on the right path, okay, at the right time with the right trade community, all right? So some of the things, guys, to expect on this call, first and foremost, we have some new services that we want to announce. For those who actually already registered for the G.O.B.E Copycat, let me get some 777s in the chat. I know we've had hundreds of people enroll for the G.O.B.E Copycat. We're going to go over a lot of people have enrolled for it. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, awesome. And if you haven't enrolled for the G.O.B.E Copycat, all right, which is our software that is going to allow you to compound on autopilot connected to our master account, all right, where you're going to receive 90% accurate trades on a daily basis. All you have to do is plug up to the Copycat. We're going to give some commands and some instruction on this call so everybody can take the next step. Right now in your back office, you have the next step to access the G.O.B.E Copycat right now in your back office, all right? So we're going to show you how easy it is and how you can get access to this in less than 20 minutes, okay? So we're going to go ahead and do that on this call. Also, we have a new look to our website, okay? So Carlos Pond has been doing a lot of amazing work. I'm pretty sure you see our graphics right here. Carlos Pond, the other co-CEO, we're going to hear a lot from him, who actually jumped out of a plane today, which is kind of interesting. Carlos Pond, he did some skydiving today. That was very exciting, right? So I'm pretty sure he's going to have some good information about that. We're going to talk about some of our other services. And also, we're going to talk about our compensation plan and how everybody on this call will be making so much more money because of our $149 package for the G.O.B.E 2.0 package, and what those monies will mean to you in regards to eliminating some bills, right? Because we know the acronym for RICH is what? Residual income creates happiness, right? Because you have leverage. So we're going to show you how to eliminate the bills. The residual income is the bill eliminator, right? Once you have that into place, you have more money to fund your Forex broker account to increase your money even faster. How does that sound, right? So we're going to go ahead and dive into all these things, but I don't want to spend on too long because we have some exciting things to get on the call. So I'm going to go ahead and see if my brother Carlos Pond is on right now. And also, hey, Carlos, if you're on, by the way, I have to do this, brother, because you deserve it. Carlos Pond, okay, a couple days ago, it was his birthday, all right? Now, Carlos works extremely hard for the G.O.B.E Tradehouse community. Guys, if we could just have one quick moment, you can unmute yourself if you want. You don't got to sing. I don't think we need to sing. But let's say happy birthday to Carlos. Type happy birthday in the chat for this brother. He works so hard for our community. Let's say happy birthday to our brother Carlos. Happy birthday, brother.
Happy birthday, Carlos.
Birthday, Carlos.
He's a mentor.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Carlos.
You guys are awesome. Happy
God
birthday,
bless
brother.
you.
Happy birthday, Carlos. I wish you the best.
Get up here.
Perfect.
Absolutely.
Perfect.
Thank you,
Wow.
Go.B Tradehouse community, man. You know, you deserve it, man. You work so hard for our community, all of the graphics, the presentations. We definitely appreciate you. And with that being said, the floor is yours, brother.
Perfect. Perfect. Can you hear me loud and clear, Kenny?
I hear you loud and clear. We just need everybody to mute out. And Jordan, if you can stop sharing your screen. So Carlos is going to pull his screen share up, brother.
All right. All right. Mic check. Perfect, y'all. Let me go ahead and share my screen real quick. Before I do, all right, can you see me? Give me a 777 in the chat box. You can see me loud and clear, right? Can you see me on the screen? All right, 777 in the chat box. All right. If you can't, all right, cool. You can see me. Great. So listen, I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen. Today was a day filled with many events, right? And I always give the credit, you know, to the creator of the universe. You know, I usually say, hey, I don't like to, you know, speak too much about religion, but listen, man, I understand why everything that's taking place is taking place, and that's because, you know, I'm a human living, well, I'm a spirit living in a human world, not a human living in a spirit world. I am a spirit living in a human world, just like you, right? And I'm living a human experience. And with that being said, one thing that I know is that everything that about life is that we need to be creators, okay? We need to be creators while we're in this world. And the truth is that we built G.O.B.E out of love. We built it off of a dream that actually I came to Kenny. And I agreed upon that dream, you know, because I understood that at that moment, there was a spiritual essence in the name G.O.B.E, the generation of bosses empire. So many people go on life, you know, actually living life like a zombie, you know, and it's okay. You don't have to see me, but a lot of people go living life like a zombie. And the truth is that only love and passion could actually get these people out of that comfortability. Okay. Only love and passion could do it. You really have to care about people. You have to care about the financial literacy and express this financial literacy amongst the world. So that's what we created. We created financial literacy. All right. So with that being said, listen, I don't want to go and run on. I'm going to go ahead and go through my day today. And then after that, we're going to go ahead and get to the meats and the potatoes. All right. So make sure you go ahead and grab a fork, grab a knife. However, make sure you bring some steak to the table. All right. Hold on real quick. Let me share my screen. Hold on. All right. Let's see here. All right. All right. And this is today. All right. So this is today. I'm just going to give y'all some lifestyle of how important G.O.B.E is to me, because G.O.B.E was everything that I was thinking about at this very moment. But let's go ahead and share the screen real quick. And then we're going to get to the show.
I honestly miss skydiving.
Carlos, what's up? How you
Man,
feeling?
Doing good, man. Doing
Excited,
good.
right?
Oh man, I'm excited.
First time.
First time.
What makes you want to jump out of an airplane?
Go.B Tradehouse. That's
So,
what. Yeah.
Another special occasion, right?
Oh man, it was my birthday a few
There
days
you
ago.
go. Happy
so-
birthday. Right on, man.
Yeah.
Who'd you bring with you today?
My wife.
Your wife's here.
she's
All
over
right,
there
she's over there
getting
getting ready. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So you like crazy stuff, roller coasters,
Yeah, oh, yeah.
motorcycles,
Oh, yeah.
alligator wrestling.
Yeah, yeah.
Man, you gotta
Love it.
enjoy this.
Love
That's it. All
I'm
of it.
gonna enjoy
All right,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna dive.
So you know how high up we're going, right?
14,000.
14,000 feet. That's over 2.5
14,000 feet.
miles up in the sky. You know how fast we'll be falling?
1,000 feet.
About 120 miles an hour. Yep.
Okay.
You drive your Lamborghini that fast, right? Every day.
Soon.
What happens at 6,000 feet?
I got to pull.
You got it. How are you gonna know when we get to 6,000 feet?
I'm gonna look at my speedometer.
Fancy altimeter there. Nice
Yeah.
Rolex. That's it. What happens if you don't pull it?
You're gonna pull it.
No, I'm not gonna
Oh,
pull it.
well,
Hank will pull it. There you go. Somebody will pull it.
Okay, cool.
All right. Well, it sounds like you paid attention. I have a good feeling about this. Do you have anything to say for friends and family watching at home?
Yeah, look, I love each and every one of y'all. Look, listen, everybody in Go.B Tradehouse, you know, we're doing it for you because eventually you need to go ahead and be the person to jump out of a plane.
That's it.
God
That's
bless
it.
y'all.
All right, man. Here we go. Have some fun.
All right, let's
Go do it, brother. Woohoo!
Oh, no, hold on. I think we froze here. All right, hold on, y'all. We went ahead and froze. Hold on. Let me go ahead and get it back up. Oh, no. Hold on. Whew, that was a lot of work. Hold on. Technical difficulties, man. So today was obviously a field event, man. It was a lot, you know. So hold on real quick. Let me stop sharing my screen. You gotta excuse the quick little difficulties, man. Hold on real quick. You know, but I've literally had a full day, you know, with everything that I've been doing, man. It's been extremely busy, you know. So let's go ahead and see if this opened up. I don't know why it's not opening up. All right, here we go. All right, hold on. Let me see.
Everybody just bear with us for 1 second. Quick technical.
Yeah, quick little intermission. It happens. All right, I don't know why that took place. All right, hold on. All right, I'm gonna cut to it. Hold on, share.
All right, we're good.
All right, it's gonna be a little cut. It didn't let me do optimization. But you know what made me comfortable when I was up there? I understood that the people that were there, that they do this on a daily basis. So of course that made me comfortable. You know, everything that took place. And it made me think about what we're doing here at Go.B Tradehouse. There's a lot of people that don't know what's taking place, how to go ahead and get into the financial industry, then how to actually make daily income, right? But the thing about it is that you went ahead and committed yourself to an environment of people that know what they're doing. So that's exactly what we've done here, okay? So you're at the right time, at the right place, with the right people. All right, now at this very moment, my first thought is being committed, okay? I had to be committed at this point, completely committed. At that moment, first thing in my mind, suicide, you know, at that very moment. But I also thought about Kenny and everybody else in Go.B and I said, hey, you know, I'm committed here, you know, but it is absolute bliss. Just like what Will Smith talks about, absolute bliss. And I understand that, hey, if you could go skydiving, you could do pretty much anything. And the truth is that everything, I mean, everything, the best things in life are on the other side of what, ladies and gentlemen? On the other side of fear. That cave that you're so scared to walk in has all the treasures that you desire. You know? Now, of course, look, these people have been doing this for years. I met an individual that went ahead, or it has been doing this since 16 years old. He's 34 now. All right? That's gonna be your story in these financial markets, okay? That's exactly what's gonna take place, is that you're gonna become better. You're gonna become smoother, more liquefied, like water. You're gonna go ahead and understand how to copy and paste. You're gonna understand how to take a trade. You're gonna understand what is a pip, right? What is an entry point? You're gonna understand all this because of the environment that you put yourself in. All right, once again, the generation of Bosses Empire, we are bosses, no longer employees. We are people that actually, you know, come with desire, ambition. We want more out of life, okay? We want more out of life. And we want you to achieve everything that you desire. See, we are a company built on relationship, family. We practice group economics, okay? Because of the way that we do everything that we do, but it all comes down to the environment. If you hang around 5 broke people, you're gonna be the 6th. If you hang around 7 wealthy people, people that are striving for more, you're gonna be the 8th. Look at my hair.
That was fun.
It's fun, right, Carlos?
That was fun.
What was the best part?
Look at
Getting out the plane.
Getting out. I love that part. Yeah,
Dive.
that's it, man.
Leave it. Rock. Where's she at?
yeah, my wife was still in the
She's way
air.
up
She's
there.
still up there.
Yep.
Ah.
So was it part of it scary?
Carlos, you went
Yeah.
Super Saiyan up there.
Really scary for you?
Nah.
Oh man,
Oh,
I feel like
everyone's
if it was
got
yellow,
that
I would have been
red.
Goku
Yeah.
at
Once
that
I
very
got
moment.
out.
You know?
Awesome hair. God, I love it. Yeah.
What'd you think of that guy?
Oh man, awesome.
All
Awesome
right,
instructor.
cool. Let's get
Now I'm gonna try to see. We're gonna go ahead and end this, and we're gonna get straight to the show.
yeah.
The reason that I wanted to show you this is because if I'm
You can come back
capable
to
of
skydiving
doing
again?
this,
Yeah.
you're
Fantastic.
capable
What
of
do you
getting
wanna
into
tell
the
your friends and
financial
family about
industry
skydiving?
and
You
making
go
$1
ahead and
million.
do it.
All right,
Everybody.
that's exactly
Everybody
why I
You
did
did
it.
a
To
fantastic
prove to
job
you
with
that
my
if
friend.
somebody's
Real
willing to go and
soon,
jump out of a
take a
plane,
skydive,
then
space
this that
plan.
we're doing right here, right now is not that scary. Yeah, it may be scary to start your own business, start your own actual, you know, to be your own boss, because nobody's going to be in your shoulder. Nobody's going to say, hey, you know, it's time for you to work. It's time for you to play a part, you know, but the truth is that if you want the best thing in life, right? 1, you have to cross fear. 2, if you want to buy the things that you want in the world without not looking at the price, you have to be willing to put in the hours without not looking at the clock. Okay? And this is the reason that I went from cutting grass, cleaning carpet to becoming a multiple 6-figure earner. Ladies and gentlemen, it's possible because of belief. Okay, now let's go ahead and do this. And let's get straight to the actual meat and the potatoes. Let me try to stop my screen sharing real quick. I'm going to see if this is going to give me optimal vision view. Hold on. Stop sharing. I'm going to reshare it again. All right, y'all get ready because it's about to take place. Well, it's not giving me optimal vision for some reason, but it's all right. It's going to be a little cut. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is, I want to say 95% complete. I've been working on it all day. So let's go ahead and get straight to the meat and the potatoes.
G.O.B.E Tradehouse 2.0. Welcome to G.O.B.E Tradehouse, better known as the Generation of Bosses Empire Tradehouse. We provide an online Forex and crypto academy with many services. G.O.B.E was established in 2014 by both co-CEOs and co-founders Kenny Jordan and myself, Carlos Pond. Now, during 2020, VP of Marketing Mike Taylor came along the way and has already earned over $100,000 in our platform. Now, if you treat this like a 4-year degree, you'll gain a career that you'll never lose because you'll be able to make money anywhere in the world through our online education. Plus, our artificial intelligence will do most of the work for you. Now, as you may know, financial literacy is a missing component in today's society. This is why G.O.B.E is so vital to the world. You'll be able to go through our basic, intermediate, and our advanced Forex courses and master the largest financial market in the world. Plus, it is vital to understand the adoption of cryptocurrency and how money is going digital. So you can most definitely become a 90% accurate trader by just copying and pasting our bot trade signals. Self-education will make you a fortune, We just happen to get paid daily for it by utilizing Forex bot signals, crypto bot signals, index bot signals, and gold bot signals. Learn, trade, educate, and just master how to copy and paste your way to success. So ladies and gentlemen, let's get to the money because you're here to make money. Very simple that apples and good grades are not just going to pay all the bills. You need skills nowadays. And we understand that the future's going digital. So you need to be part of it. Now, how do you do this? Very simple. The future is G.O.B.E now through G.O.B.E Tradehouse and our artificial intelligence. And of course, through our sniper analyzer. But most importantly, our rewards program, because ultimately it's all about building your success story. We need to get you to 6 figures. Look, it gets atomic through our AI software, our bar trade signals, Forex, crypto, gold, and of course our index bot signals that are 90% accurate, our instant payouts. Look, learn, trade, copy and paste your way to success through GoBeTradehouse.com. Now watch. Very simple. You understand that our program is $99, but we've also added another package for $149.99. G.O.B.E Tradehouse is going to revolutionize the financial market industry. We are revolutionizing this with our software because it's all about you and making your cash flow simple, breezy, lemon squeezy. All right? Our software will allow you to never miss a trade again, even if you're asleep, at work, out with friends. It will open and close trades for you with 90% accuracy. This is considered a mere trading, absolutely hands-free. It is self-account compounding. This is G.O.B.E Tradehouse's G.O.B.E Copycat. At $149.99, this software will do all the work for you. Now, this is where it gets exciting because you could expand your own franchise right now. See, consider this your own subscription-based business model that's going to pay you daily. You're going to get 50% commission splits plus 10% overrides. What does this mean? You're going to get paid daily and then every 28 days. So let's say you get Jordan in. He pays $99, you get $49.50 that day. Then Chelsea gets in. You get paid $49.50 that day. Then Bruno gets in. You get paid $49.50 that day. Then Mary gets in and you get paid $49.50. But then you will get paid 28 days later for the lifetime of that customer. And we are not an MLM because we don't have any gaps in our compensation plan. And one of the best things about what we have is that as soon as you get started, you could get paid the first day you join. This is unheard of. Now remember, you're getting paid 50% commission splits with 10% overrides, and that's on both $99 package and the $149.99 package, which means that you will get paid daily. All right? Now, how do you get paid daily? Directly to your bank account, either with PayPal or with Zelle. Okay? Now, it's important. The day that you get paid or the day that you make a sale, what do? Well, very simple. You need to fill out the commission form. This is how we're going to be able to determine how to get paid. Make sure you go to www.gobecommissions.info. So, of course, we gave you many options where you could win with G.O.B.E, especially with our G.O.B.E Academy. However, we brought some very dynamic to the marketing arm of G.O.B.E. And this is known as the G.O.B.E Bootcamp. This is our marketing mastery, where you're going to be able to follow along with a $100,000 earner, Mike Taylor, all right, live, as he walks you through his daily marketing routine that makes him anywhere between $200 to $300 a day. This is daily income, ladies and gentlemen. It's very simple. Copy the daily routine. You will copy the daily money. Okay? It's very simple. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and close it out like this. Make an educated decision. You could either be an A, B, or C. A person that's an A takes action. A person that is a B has a couple questions. Get those questions answered. If you're a C, you want to be a customer, you want to become a professional trader and use our software. With that being said, welcome to G.O.B.E Tradehouse. Get back to the person that shared this information with you, and let's go ahead and bring you to the dynamics that you're supposed to be in, because it's your job to be G.O.B.E destiny to your family's future. God bless you. We'll see you on the other side.
Let's go. Man, that was awesome, brother.
Yeah, now, this is the thing. We're not over, man. Just like I told y'all. Look, apples and good grades are not enough nowadays, all right? There's the truth of the matter. You have to understand that there's just a better way. There's better dynamics out here in what it is that we do, all right? What is the best thing to do when you know that somebody's already being successful? You copy them, okay? You copy them. So what we did is that we built G.O.B.E Tradehouse as an easy way for you to just copy your pace your way to success. Of course, with our artificial intelligence, 90% accurate trade signals, our crypto bot, forex bot, index bot, gold bot. And then look, you're gonna get to actually customize your own parameters. But then our sniper analyzer, look, this is good for beginners and for master traders. This will tell you when to buy on the market and when to sell on the market. That's the simple thing about what we do. Then our rewards program, 5 different ways to get paid. You get paid daily, instant gratification, instant residuals, 50% commission splits with 10% overrides. That means that you'll either be making, anywhere between $50 a sell or $75 a sell. And then every 28 days when they rebill, you get paid again. This is going to be astronomical once that you actually sleep on it. And once you actually lay down, the truth is that you should not be able to sleep, because you could do this all from home. You should be tossing and turning tonight, because now you get paid daily, instant gratification from your actual work efforts. Not somebody telling you that you're just worth $8 an hour, $15 an hour. You're worth so much more. All right. So now, exciting because of our G.O.B.E copycat.
Time to get everybody.
Let's go. Change the world. Y'all don't even understand what's about to take place. You need to be pumped. You need to be raised. You need to go out there and understand it. You're about to make 6 figures this year. This year, you're going to make 6 figures. So listen, what do? The bot's going to do the work for you. Copy, paste. Easy money, it's a mirror trade. Whatever we take, whatever we do, you're attached to this bot. And what ends up happening is that when we take a trade, you automatically take that trade. Let me go ahead and remind you that you will never miss a trade again. It opens and closes the trade for you on 90% accuracy. It is a mirror trader, hands-free, and your account will be compounded with our work effort. And what happens when you go out there and share this information? 50% on a monthly basis on $149.99. Hey man, y'all better be pumped. All right. Once again, this G.O.B.E copycat is going to trade Forex, cryptos, indexes, gold, and you're not going to have to touch a muscle. And you're going to continue to go ahead and live your daily life at the beaches, at the banks, at the hotels, at the races, at the bars, wherever you want to be. You're going to continue to get paid. And look, I'm going to go ahead and hand it over pretty soon to of course, those are old. All right. Let me go ahead and stop those. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and hand it over to Kenny. All right, and Kenny's gonna go ahead and relay the message on what's about to take place with this bot. But I need you to be excited. I need everybody to drop some fire bombs in the chat box right now. Give me some fire.
I'm excited,
Give me some
man. Let's
fire
go.
emojis, because this is gonna be life-changing for everybody that's on the call right now. See, we are made to revolutionize the industry, and that's exactly what we're about to do. So for everybody that's on here right now, understand that your life is about to change. Once again, we made it easy. We do the work. The bot does the work. You just have to get in the program. And look, I'm going to go ahead and end it like this. For tonight, by midnight, we're taking away the promo. However, you still have about 3 hours to go ahead and plug in and get grandfathered in at $99. That means that you're going to get the bot, the artificial intelligence. You're going to get everything that we talked about for $99, grandfathered in, meaning that you will have everything. You won't have to pay the $149.99. However, everybody after tomorrow will have to come in for $149.99, which is great because you're going to get paid for it. All right. So with that being said, Kenny, I'm going to go ahead and hand it back over to you, sir. Once again, everything that you've done, everything that we've done together as a unit, we do it because we're a family, and everybody that sees the vision, trust me, you're in for many blessings this year in the name of whatever you believe in. All right. God bless each and every one of y'all. All right.
Hey, God bless you too, brother. Man, if I have to jump out of a plane to get that excited, I might have to reconsider.
You're gonna I'm gonna make you jump out of a plane, bro. Like, it's gonna happen. You better get ready.
All right.
Go ahead, Jesus. Yes, ma'am. Look, it's gonna happen, bro. You're just gonna have to stomach it because look, hey, if we get 100 six-figure earners in the next 6 months, Kenny has to jump out of a plane. Simple.
I'll tell you what, I'll make that deal with you.
Cool.
I'll make that deal with you. I'll jump out of a plane, 100 six-figure earners. Let's go for it.
Let's go.
We're going to take some G.O.B.E members with us, by the way. Let's get some 777s in the chat for Carlos. Just lightening up. These graphics are incredible. All right. One thing I can say about G.O.B.E Tradehouse, when you look at our graphics compared to other platforms, guys, you could see that we are really trying to prepare our customer base with some amazing marketing material because we care about you making that residual income. We care about your branding, right? So the videos, they're going to continue to evolve. The marketing material that we drop almost every day inside the G.O.B.E Tradehouse Bootcamp, hosted by Mike Taylor and Jordan Rosario. Shout out to Jordan, all right, and Carlos as well. It is great. It is great, and it's great for your branding and growing your digital asset, because if you really truly understand how G.O.B.E Tradehouse is set up, you own a digital asset, the same exact power that we have to have a subscriber for $99 or $149 a month. You have a duplicate, the exact same website that has the exact same power that you're going to be able to earn up to 50% commissions. Guys, 50% commissions in this industry is unheard of with the 10% override. And I just want to quickly say this, and then we're going to dive into some instructions on how those can get the copycat by tonight, okay? For those who get the copycat and how to set up, because there's something that you have to do on your part inside of the back office to start getting it working, all right? But before we get into all that stuff, guys, you got to really understand that $149 package is life-changing. I'm going to ask the same question I did last time. How many people know that with 20 referrals in G.O.B.E Tradehouse at that $149 price point, okay, $75 commission, right? That is a $1,500 a month commission. $1,500 a month just on 20 sales. I know some people saying, look, I don't want to sell. I just came here to learn how to trade. That's fine. But when you have this blessing and it's blessing you and your family and people around you, it's going to be hard not to pass it. And we're going to compensate you for doing so to help expand the network. So instead of all the marketing dollars that we could pay, right, to go ahead and do some paid advertising, we're putting the lump sum of that back in our community for those who want to make sales. But when you talk about $1,500 a month of residual income on 20 sales, guys, give me a 777 in the chat if $1,500 a month and residual income covers at least 80% of your rent, or maybe covers your entire rent or your entire mortgage payment, give me a 777 in the chat, right? So if you could have your digital asset, have you live rent-free on 20 referrals, and when you're talking about a product like this, the law of averages really comes into play, right? 20 referrals, trust me, you could do this. And we want people to be living rent-free, at least get your rent taken care of, right? That way you can take that large bill, your largest bill, and pump it back into your Forex accounts, pump it back in the copycat, pump it back in the auto trader, right? Whatever that you use, your trade signals, your own personal compounding account. So I want to inspire everybody to really attend the boot camps. Mike Taylor's going to touch on that, because you get to follow his daily marketing routine, what he does to generate leads on a daily basis. Guys, let me, and I'm going to say this real quick, and we're going to move on because I'm really excited about it. But those who have been attending the boot camps and you have been getting value from it, or have even made any sales, or in general, if you've made any sales in Go.B Tradehouse this year and been compensated, let me get some 111s in the chat. 111s in the chat if you've actually attended the boot camp, made money off Mike Taylor's strategies, or if you earned a commission in Go.B Tradehouse this year. I don't care if it's $50, $250, $500. Look at all the people, guys. All right, that's just on this call. All right, so we're telling you guys that it does work. You just have to meet us halfway, right? You have to meet us halfway, and Mike Taylor's doing a great job on a daily basis. So what I'm going to do, guys, is as far as the copycat's concerned, I'm going to share my screen really quick. Hopefully, I don't have any technical difficulties. Let's see if we're going to do just fine with it. And give me a 111 in the chat if you can see my screen, guys. It's still loading up, I believe. Pull up my chat. You guys can see the screen? Okay, thank you, everybody, for your participation there. All right, so basically what I'm going to show you guys right now, for those who get in, now Carlos said something very key, right? Carlos said something very key. He said that if you actually get started tonight inside of Go.B Tradehouse, up until midnight, we still have the 80% off promo, okay? We still have the 80% off promo, so you could actually get started for $20. You can get started for $20 tonight and get everything that we just covered for $20 tonight. Take that small investment, make money on it in the next 30 days, and then you'll be able to take care of that $99 subscription on your profits and not your pocket. Does that make sense? Okay, your profit and not your pocket, because that's the goal, right? You want this digital asset paying for itself. And so we went over, we have kind of a new look to our website. Shout out to Carlos. All right, so the new Go.B Tradehouse website is fire. All right, it's popping. It has a lot more graphics added to it. So you guys can go to it on your phone, go to it on a desktop. This video is going to be the Go.B Tradehouse presentation video. So you can actually send people to the home site and just make sure they put in your affiliate ID. All right. And then down here, you're going to be able to see our packages. All right. So you have our $99 package with Go.B Tradehouse. Okay. And then you have your Go.B 2.0 package. So people can have the choice. You still got Go.B 1.0. You can purchase the $99 package, no problem. But everybody online right now, to the sound of my voice, if you have an active subscription with Go.B right now, you are grandfathered in at $99 a month. You're never going to pay $149. You're never going to pay $149 as long as you stay active and do not go inactive for a period of 14 days. Okay? So I'm going to say that again. As long as you stay active and don't go inactive for a period of 14 days, you will be able to stay grandfathered in at $99 a month. You're never going to pay $149. And that's something we want to give to the community, because we want to bless our foundation. We have people who've been with us all year. People been with us for 6 months. These past 90 days, learning and growing. You're going to still be grandfathered in at 99, okay? And you will not pay $149 ever inside of Go.B Tradehouse. You're only going to pay the $99 subscription to stay active. But today, for 80% off, you can get started. All right. So now when it comes to the academy, so those who are members, you guys know how to log into the academy. Let me get a sip of water. All right. So we're just letting this load up here. So the academy, guys, back here, for those who are just on, we have so much information back here. We have 75 hours of Forex education. We have over 200 live sessions, including crypto sessions, okay? We have so much information that you actually could learn and you could actually apply to your game, okay? Different strategies, psychology, so many different things that's gonna help you along the way. But the education is for committed people. I've been trading for 5 years and I can tell you I'm still growing every single day. Don't let anybody tell you that they've mastered the game of trading where they don't need to grow anymore, because that's when you stop getting better, whenever you say that you've already mastered it. No, guys, there's people who's trading 10, 20 years who's still learning. Bankers, right? People around the world who really actually utilize this skill, okay? One of the richest men in the world, George Soros, he got it from trading Forex, and I'm sure he didn't do it in 3 months. So the people who get started and you get into the academy and you actually want to learn this skill, always remember your why. Do not stop in a month or 2 months or 3 months or 6 months. Remember your reason why you got started. That's why I always tell people, map out a goal for at least a year in this platform so you could go on the path for real, okay? We don't want to lie to you and make it seem like you're going to get rich tomorrow. If you're on the call thinking that this is a get rich quick scheme, I'm letting you know right now, being honest with you, we are not that. We want you to become real traders. We want you to actually learn this skill for real. And learn this skill for real takes time. It takes time, right? But because of our services, the reason why I could not get to where I wanted to be until a couple of years in the game when I started trading, because I didn't have a community like G.O.B.E Tradehouse. I didn't have these types of signals in software. It wasn't like that about 5 or so years ago. But because of technology and because things have started to upgrade in the industry, now you have an expedited process towards success. You get to watch live sessions and watch people make mistakes, right? That way you can learn from those mistakes, all right? The only reason why I became a consistent trader is because of mistakes that I made, and I've been able to make adjustments towards those mistakes. You guys follow me, right? So I want you guys to understand that if you really put a year out in this or more, okay, but I'm just saying at least a year, you could be in a totally different situation, but you can't quit. You can't stop. You have to keep going. So those who are involved right now, right in the end, so first and foremost, this is the G.O.B.E Copycat registration form. Okay, so if you haven't registered, make sure you register down here. All right, we're going to ask you some important information and agree to some of our terms and conditions. Okay, once you submit it, we got it. And then these next 24 to 48 hours, we're adding everybody who registers to our software, to our master account. All right, so that way, whenever we hook you up to the master account, once we start executing trades and compounding, it's going to execute on your MT4 account. Does that make sense? All right. So I actually go into detail on how to do this right here. All right. So this is in our, right under our intermediate section. We have fast start. We have the copycat registration form, copy paste profit basics. We have lunch and learn beginner, and I put the G.O.B.E copycat basics right here. All right. Now this is specifically for the G.O.B.E copycat, how to set it up and some of its functions. All right. So it's very important that you do this and look at these 4 videos. I know a lot of people have a short attention span. That happens to me a lot too. You know, I'm an Aries, I'm an entrepreneur. All right. Sometimes I like to, the long information, sometimes you start losing its attention, right? It happens to people. These videos are only 4 minutes, 5 minutes. There's 4 videos. You can get through this in 20 minutes. 20 minutes, okay? And we cut it in short videos. And all you have to do is follow along to download the EA, upload it to MT4, right? And create your profile with our third-party server that we are using. And once you are set up, then once we add you, your broker account on our end, once we add you on, which we're doing in the next 24 to 48 hours, we're adding all 100+ people all right? But you just gotta be patient because once we add you, usually it's gonna be a lot quicker. You'll be approved for the bot within hours once we catch up. But be patient with us. We just launched 24 to 48 hours. We'll have everybody who registered on the copycat, all right? You just have to do your part. Watch these 4 videos here, get set up, let us do our part, add you on, and then let us make you some money, all right? We also have the compound sheet here in the compound strategy to show you how you could take $100 to $9,500 on executing 30 trades, right? However, now there will be some trades that, of course, you know, that's a perfect streak, 30 trades in a row, right? It's possible, but we're talking about 85, 90% accuracy, all right? And that is very, very high. So even if, let's say you took $100 to $3,000, right? Somebody give me a 111 in the chat. If you took $100 to $3,000, you would be okay with that, right? You didn't make the 9,500, but you made 3,000, right? But we're gonna be doing all the copying, we're doing all of the trading for you on our end. And this is just one service that we're doing, all right? So you can still make money. You could open up other accounts. You could open up another broker account, okay, and trade with the signals. You can open up another broker account and trade with the Autobot. You can open up another broker account and trade with the Sniper Analyzer, right? So there's multiple ways to get paid. The copier, I want to tell everybody, is something that we could compound over a period of time. Do you have the power to cash out and withdraw? Absolutely. The good thing about the copycat is that it gives you the power to adjust your TP, your take profit. It gives you the power to adjust your stop loss, right? It gives you the power to close out a trade, to add a trailing stop loss. So you still have all the creative control over that particular account as it was your own account, but we just execute the trade in the TPs for you and the stop loss, all right? And we have preset parameters if you just want us to do a whole thing, right? So the preset parameters are there just to trade on autopilot for you, but you can't adjust it as your account grows, right? So throughout the week, we're gonna have more training, all right, about how to do this in a more accurate way, all right? Every Monday, we're gonna start bringing back Coffee with G.O.B.Es. I'm pretty sure a lot of people miss Coffee with G.O.B.E. I know I do, right? Coffee with G.O.B.E was a culture building call inside of G.O.B.E Tradehouse. We're gonna start bringing them back on Monday. That way we can start building up the G.O.B.E podcast, all right? More content, but also give more strategies, more inspiration, and more motivation. On Mondays, we're doing a live call, right? So this is what I want everybody to do who already registered. When we get off this call, take some time, get yourself a cup of water, a notepad, right? Watch these videos. Make sure you add your EA to your MT4 so we can add you on, because we're going to start trading on this week. And you don't want to miss any of these trades. All right. So I hope you guys are excited about that. All right. I hope you guys are excited about that. That's what's going on with the copycat. And with that being said, guys, I want to go ahead and bring up somebody I got a lot of respect for, and then we're going to start bringing the call to a close here. I want to bring up our brother, Mike Taylor, our VP of marketing, our top residual earner inside of G.O.B.E Tradehouse. He's been developing so many salespeople and doing such an amazing job inside of G.O.B.E from scratch. All those 111s you started to see, these are people who've been following his daily marketing routine with the G.O.B.E boot camps. And he's been doing such an amazing job, right? So I definitely want him to speak his piece. So Mike Taylor, are you on right now, brother?
Yeah, Mac, you on there? Let's get you live now.
I got some background noise. All right, so absolutely, man. Hey, give me some 111s if you're excited right now, because I know I'm just super excited. Hey, can you mute them out, whoever it is?
Yeah, we got to mute it.
Well, I do.
One quick second. Jordan, I think, yes, Tyrese, you don't mind if you can sort him out, brother? Or Jordan, if you can mute him out for us. Thank you, brother.
All right, cool. Appreciate it. All right, cool. So like I said, give me some 111s if you're excited. I know I'm super excited right now because one thing about it is, you know, year by year, I was thinking about this earlier. I was listening to a prank call, believe it or not. And it was a dude talking about 2008. And he was talking about how like he didn't have any daytime minutes right on his phone. And I was thinking, I was like, Dak, I don't even remember a time when we didn't have daytime minutes. But now that I think about it, there was a time where you had to buy those minutes, and it wasn't that long ago. But as year by year goes on, things get better, and now everybody has unlimited minutes on their phone, and you can even get a phone like that for a very low price. My point of bringing that up is year by year, this Forex thing is getting easier, right? At first, remember, they didn't have these sites. You had to actually probably go on Wall Street, you know what I'm saying, to go trade. Now you got apps on your phone. Now you have these indicators. Last year, we brought out the auto buy. Now, this is even better because one thing about it, I've been recruiting for this business for about a year and a half. And one thing I've heard, give me a 111 if one issue you had is missing trade. During the London session, especially, when some of the best trades come out, by the way, like, believe it or not, some of the best trades come out at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, right? And you'll miss 100 pips, 200 pips. You probably could have made more money doing that trade in the London session than you probably made on your job that you're going to sleep for all week, but you missed it because you had to go get that consistent money. So this copier answers that bell. You know, for those of y'all that don't know when to put that trailing stop loss in, well, you don't know when to go ahead and cut your losses sometimes, or go ahead and let the profits run, or whatever the case may be. So now we're going to do it for you. Just give us your broker number, watch those 4 videos, and let us work. Let us help you make the money. You know what I'm saying? We have an excellent team of traders. We have a bot that sends us signals. They go back and look over the trades before it's sent out, and you're going to be able to profit. Just plug in. Now, so that's on the copier side. Now, when it comes to these boot camps, like, I want you guys to think about it like this. I've been doing this marketing thing for, what is it, 2000? I started December the 29th, 2012, if I want to be exact, right? But, so basically, it's, what is it, 2022? So I basically got 9 years, almost 10 years in the game. And one thing I've noticed about people is everybody online, 90% of those people want to know how to make sales. Like, they want to know, how can I sell a product? How can I earn the residual income? But a lot of people have fear. A lot of people have got turned off by buying these little courses that kind of run you in circles and stuff. And then you just don't do it, and you end up doing something else, right? But in G.O.B.E, we have a golden opportunity here. And what I mean is, I kind of always visualize this in my head, but I never actually knew how to go about doing it. I thought it'd be too complicated to try to pull this off. But I had always said, if I could give me a handful of people on a Zoom call, and I could just show them exactly what I'm doing, and we can do it together. If I can get them the messages to post, if I can show them where to find the free leads at, if I can show them what to send these people, if I can show them how to close these people out, then I know that they can make the money. I just have to actually get them to do it. And now, like, literally over the last, and Kenny and Carlos can attest to this, over the last 6 weeks since we've been doing this, our numbers as far as our customer base has went up for 30, 40, 50%, I don't know, maybe 40%. You know what I'm saying? And a lot has to do with the boot camp. Now I have to ask you a question. In the next 6 months, G.O.B.E with this boot camp is going to bring in hundreds, if not thousands, of customers. But you can make a decision. You can decide to ignore the boot camp, because we already got something trading for you now. So that's not an excuse anymore. You know what I'm saying? We already got something trading for you. All you got to do is take those results and show them off. We all going to get the same results now. It's making no excuses no more. So we all going to get proof. So we all should be sharing this information together. Give me a 777 if you agree. If we're all getting proof, if we're all getting blessed, should we all be getting this information out together? Should we be sharing it with the world and bringing more people in and sharing our blessing? Like, I mean, I don't know what you believe in, but regardless of what you believe in, if you're a good-hearted person, if you're not selfish, it seems like the right thing to do. I'm just being honest. With that being said, we're going to bring in thousands of customers over 2022. And if you decide to get on these boot camps, hundreds of those customers can be yours. And the only thing you got to do is exactly what you do with the copier. Just plug in and follow the directions and let us work for you. We're showing you what to do. Like, one thing about us, we're not one of those programs. Me and Kenny was talking about this earlier. A lot of companies just give you a website and just hope you figure it out. They hope you figure it out. Like, we're literally taking the time to make sure that you're getting the right trade. We're taking time to make sure you're getting the right ads. We're taking time to work with you to show you how to promote. How many times can you get the VP of marketing or Jordan or even sometimes the
One second. I think he paused for 1 second. Anybody else still hear Mike, or did he pause for you guys too?
Yeah, he's froze.
I think he froze up there.
He paused, bro.
Okay, no problem. No problem. Text him. He probably doesn't know. He's probably still talking. Hold on. Hey,
All right, so just to piggyback what Mike is saying, look, I understand the boot camps because I made my first 6 figures in this manner back when I was 26 years old. All right, let me go ahead and break it down. Back in the day, Kenny and I used to be part of a company that dealt with travel services. However, we didn't make any money off of the travel. We made all the money off of the enrollments, right? Because we were the marketing arm of that particular company. Right, so I didn't make excuses. I've seen this work for somebody before me who filled up seats, started with 12, the 12 became 32, 32 became 50, 50 became 100, 100 became 1,000. Young 23-year-old, and then that's all I needed to see. Just like Roger Bannister, it took one person to run the mile in 4 minutes. They said that you would get a heart attack. They said it was impossible. They said nobody could do it. He did it. That same week, like another 6 people did it. All it takes is that one person. With that being said, Mike, now that we have you back, where's yours?
Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, I don't know. My internet jumped on and off right quick, but I'm back. But yeah, like I was saying, like end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I just want you guys to participate. You know, get in here, get the copier. We got about 3 hours. Now, I know Kenny and Carlos already said this, but I just want to reiterate this one time to make sure we're all on the same page. It is 9:09 Central Time. You literally got 2 hours and 51 minutes to make sure that your account is active. If you're active, you're good. You're grandfathered in. If you want to bring in some new members, we have the promotion G.O.B.E 80. You can still bring those people in. Or if you're on this call and someone invited you, you can get in right now for $19.99, and you're gonna be grandfathered in as long as you join before midnight, right? Now, anybody that joins after midnight or reactivates after midnight, if they want the copier, they're gonna have to pay the $149. Now, I want to show y'all how easy of a pitch this $149 is gonna be. It's real simple. You get on and you show people what you have for $99, and then you say, oh yeah, by the way, for an extra $50, we'll trade for you. Boom. They're gonna take it. Now, what's powerful about that is this. You're gonna be getting $75 commissions on those 149 sales. You're gonna get $50 commissions on the 99, and when that person decides to upgrade from the 99, you'll get the 75. Now, also the overrides, we don't talk about this enough, but it's very powerful. Every time your referrals get referrals, you make either $10 on their $99 sales or $15 on their $149 sales. So that's another element of your residual passive income that we don't talk about enough, but it's very powerful. I make a lot of passive income just off that. So with that being said, I just want to give a shout out to Carlos and Kenny. Man, great job, man, setting up everything in the back office. And man, Carlos, brother, with those graphics, man, salute to you, man. You next level with it, brother. And hey, just go ahead and let everybody make sure you either resubscribe if you're inactive. If you're new and you want to jump on and get grandfathered in, let's go ahead and get signed up before midnight. And tomorrow, let's do our thing.
Now, I do want to say something. The way that the engineer went ahead and set up everything is very simple.
Hey, Carlos, your volume is super low, brother.
All right, here. What about now? Better?
Yes.
Much better.
Perfect. All right, the way that it works is simple. If you do happen to go inactive, you have 14 days to reactivate. If not, the system will automatically put you at the 149, and that's not what we want, okay? You have to stay active. And the way that the reason that is the way that it is because it's just like a job. You have to continue to do your part. You have to continue to hold yourself accountable. However, we're your accountability partners. All right. We will continue to push you. We'll do it till we're blue in the face. However, sometimes you do need to look in the mirror and say, hey, I need to play my part. Okay. So I'm a firm believer that I'm here to play in the field. Okay. I don't want to just be in the sidelines watching people score touchdowns. No, I'm in the field, to score my own touchdowns. All right. I'm a competitor and I expect, or we expect, and I'm sure you expect yourself to compete with the competition. All right. We see many companies come and go. All right. Many companies have came. They said that they were going to be the best. They went and sold out. All right. That's not what we're here to do. We're here to go ahead and make sure that people make money, make sure that people are really being dynamic when it comes down to life. And now it's your turn. All right. You're in a position now. We've already paved the path. You just have to go ahead and follow suit. All right. And I'm sure that you could back me up on that, Kenny. And let's go ahead and close this call out. Make sure everybody watches those 4 videos and let's get to the money.
Let's
right?
get
Absolutely. 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 And just to co-sign on what you said with G.O.B.E Tradehouse, it's more about the community than the company. That's how we built it. That's how we want to keep it. We want to continue to build up people, build up entrepreneurs, give you motivation, give you inspiration. We try to be as real and as authentic as possible. And I hope you guys can appreciate that. And we're going to continue to try to be that way no matter how big we get, no matter how large we get. That is our foundation inside of G.O.B.E Tradehouse. This business was built for the people, by the people, and we're going to keep it that way. All right. So with that being said, I want to thank everybody for tuning in to the official G.O.B.E Tradehouse 2.0 launch call, launch party. Hope everybody has a great night. I hope everybody who's not started, please go ahead, go to www.gobetradehouse.com, get started, use the G.O.B.E 80 promo code, all right, and start making some money this month with all of our services, and especially the G.O.B.E Copycat, all right? So peace, everybody. Hope you have a blessed night, and we will see you on the inside. Have a great night, everybody.
God bless y'all.
Good night. Thank you.
Good night, y'all. Have a good night. Bless y'all, brothers.
Have a
Peace.
good night, guys. Thank you.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you.
Everybody have a good night.
Everybody have a great night. No, thank you all. Thank you all for tuning
Good
in.
night.
Telling y'all, y'all's lives are about to change. Just
About to
watch.
get crazy. Let's
Watch
go.
watch what happens.
Good night, everybody. Till you fade it, till you laid it. Made it to the 11. Got rich overnight, but they don't know what's the 11 to the 11 to the 7. Don't know when I'm coming. Good night, y'all.
Turn around.
And real quick, if anybody can answer this, do you have to use the copycat bot on the same account we put the 1.0 bot on?
Right now, I can't start, but eventually this year.